Happy Friday to everyone.
July the 21st, 2023. Wow, in our 80th episode of our social media show. Every day, Monday through Friday. We shoot for 123. I think we're a minute or so late. The Good Vibers, Good Parts video. We just made a commitment to come out every day and share something good about our lives. And that's why we're here. And we sincerely hope that it touches somebody's hearts, whoever you are. If you're live and listening, let us know. And if you hear the replay, let us know. And we appreciate any feedback you might have to tell us. So we like to start off with a joke. Wait, first I'm going to start off with my new gift, the singing bell. Wow. I could do that a long, long time. It's so meditative. Thank you, Jessica, my friend, who just gave me this yesterday. I love it. Whoop. Doesn't that resonate? Cool. So, guess what? My husband said he thinks I might be a hoarder. And I told him, I said, let's save that conversation for another time. Do you get it?
Save it for another time.
Hoarders save everything.
Yeah.
So I said, we'll save that conversation for another time. Oh my goodness. What's our title? Letting go. Let it go. Letting it go. Easier said than done. What do you need to let go? Where do I begin? There's so much I need to let go of.
Our quote of the day is,
the best way to find out what we really need is to get rid of what we don't. Marie Kondo.
yeah.
That is so true. How do you know what you need if you're drowning in a whole bunch of stuff that you don't need? I am preaching to the choir with myself.
And we'll give you a 2-for-1 special on Friday.
Yeah.
The first step in crafting the life you want is to get rid of everything you don't. Did we just say that?
It's the same principle. Yeah. It's just a different way. Who was that guy say that?
Joshua Becker.
Joshua Becker.
And another great one.
This one I had to stop and think about this one. Under the influence of clutter, we may underestimate how much time we're giving to the less important stuff.
So I think everything is important. However, there's only so many hours in the day, and there's so many. So if there's only so many hours in a day, there's only so many hours in our life. So what are we paying attention to? What are we giving our valuable energy to? And sometimes it's just things that, I've seen so many people who have passed away that they hold on to things, but when they pass, their stuff gets passed on.
Or just thrown out.
So no matter how valuable we may think it is, at some point it gets distributed somewhere once we're gone. So something to think about.
And I'm not even under the delusion of thinking that my stuff, quote unquote, is valuable. It's just sentimental, some of it, and then so much of it I just don't want to throw in the landfill. So hard to just throw it away and fill up the planet with it. But I always think about reduce, reuse, recycle, repurpose it, make something artistic out of it. But that brings me to one of the things I've heard that really hit home with me is that every unfinished project is a drain to your spirit. So, in my case, I just can speak for myself. I have a lot of unfinished projects, like an infinite amount of unfinished projects, which makes me like a colander spiritually, little pinholes that are draining my spirit. I don't want that, right? So I'm going in the direction of downsizing and organizing. I feel like I've been saying this my whole life. I'm still saying it, but I am getting better. I have made progress. There's just a lot more to make.
Yeah, unfinished projects definitely want to, whatever we are setting out to do, completing them is so important, I think. And then some people are forced to get rid of things.
Talk about what happened. I mean, in a nutshell, you lost everything.
I lost everything because I was unjustly arrested and incarcerated. And there's so many people in there that when they get in that situation, they lose their jobs, they lose
their cars,
family, they
their
lose
homes,
their car,
their belongings.
The ministry that I was a part of, they raided the place, without a warrant to do so, in a sense, at least when it came to me. And so that's stuff that is gone, I'm not going to get into the full details of where I think a lot of things are, but when I came back from Las Vegas to Dallas, I basically had what I could carry in my hand.
Had his guitar and a suitcase with paperwork in it and one little bag of clothes, change of clothes.
That was it. And so I had to start over from there. So, again, things come and go. Some people have a lot of things that they might think is clutter. And then there's other people who don't really have anything. We had a friend named Paz who house caught on fire.
Yeah, I was going to say people lose everything from natural disasters, floods like Katrina. Mm-hmm. People lost everything, fires.
We went through Hurricane Katrina. Although we weren't as affected as a lot of people.
Yeah.
But you can lose things. So I guess that brings just the attachment. There's really no need to have attachment to anything outside of ourselves because we don't know how long it's going to stay or go.
That's right.
Hey, Stefan. Hey.
Our brother man in Germany. Hey. Right. So how are you, Stefan? Are you a minimalist or are you a collector of things like I am?
Yeah, we have another.
I wonder.
And Shanetta said, thank you for sharing. Thank you for tuning in, Shanetta.
There's wave at Shanetta, Mama. Shanetta, our friend. Shanetta, I'll call you later, but I need to call Tamika. I may have found her a room to rent. That's Shanetta, my friend, and her daughter is in Dallas working at Parkland Hospital. So for a few months.
And there's Cassera.
Hey, Cassera.
Hey. Tuning in live. We love you.
I don't remember if you gave me these or not. You probably did, but I never know which way. There we go. Cassera is the queen of earrings, and she passed on some of her. She was letting go of all her stuff. By the way, Cassera has a book online. You can check it out on Amazon.
Yes, I gave them to you.
Yes. And her name of her book, it's under Cassera McGee, and the name of her book is Let That Go. And she teaches you how to let that go. And it's not always just physical things. A lot of times it's spiritual things, relationships, family karma, whatever. All kind of things that we need to let go.
Past traumas, just
trauma.
Things that just stay in our head, and we need to release because we hold that. I don't know, if that's the same thing.
So, Cassera, I don't know, and you, Jeanette, I don't know if y'all were here in the beginning. I told the joke that my husband says I'm a hoarder, and I told me I'm a hoarder, and I told him, let's save that conversation for another time. But let me tell you, that call that we get on every morning, the Grow Rich Mastermind, we have the details in the description. And today they talked about hoarding and letting things go and clearing your space so that, you can have peace of mind, and so that you can comfortably progress into your future without a whole bunch of baggage. So I ended up coming out and talking, and you can listen to the replay, and that information is on there too. But Paul Hutchings, our dear friend that started this Good Parts Challenge, he was the host, and he brought it up about Marie Kondo and how she teaches people to get rid of their things, and how you just ask yourself, does this bring me joy? Well, yes, this brings me joy.
Sarah said, let's talk. Do you have the book handy to show?
I don't. Where is, see, I've got so much stuff, I don't know where my book is. But anyway, I got to find that book. But anyway.
Flora Black says, let's go. Let it go.
Flora Black.
Let it go. That's
Where's
right.
Flora? She said, let it go. Girl, help me. I know I need to let it go. But so on this call today that you might want to go listen to the replay, I came out and started talking, but mostly I cried. And you know how yesterday on our video, we talked about crying and how it's good for you to cry and let it out, but you never know when you're going to, the floodgates are going to open, the waterworks start. Well, I just bawled on the call today talking about, the challenge, how challenging it is for me to get rid of everything. So
Sarah
that's
said,
just
let that go.
Let that go. I know it's easy, 3 little words, let that go, but for me it's just not that easy.
Yeah, and I see Sarah has on her profile picture Tony Bennett, who passed the
Tony Bennett passed away, Mama. Tony Bennett
rest in
passed
peace.
away. And after my dad died, I used to always say I wish my mom could marry Tony Bennett. I wanted him to be my second dad, my stepdad. I loved him. He was so musical. He was so soulful. He was so artistic. He painted. He was compassionate. I just loved his heart. Tony Bennett, rest in power. Wow. We should do a Tony Bennett song.
Yes.
Wow. Thank y'all for being here.
I'm telling you.
It really helps us because we talked, another thing we talked about on the call is the fear of criticism. Like some people are nervous to come out live or to share yourself online because you're probably going to have people come back and criticize you or talk about you or whatever. But I came out and said another fear is the fear of indifference, that nobody's going to even care, that nobody's going to watch or check in or let you know they're there or whatever. So we just appreciate y'all being there.
We appreciate you.
And
absolutely.
letting us know that you're there, because that helps us get more exposure. And we're just trying to put ourselves out there because we have a lot to share. Oh, this is somebody from the call.
Oh, it's Jesse.
Yeah.
You can answer if you want. Let them know we're on the call.
Y'all watch this. Jesse.
Put on speaker.
Hey, Jesse, hold up. Just FYI, we're doing a live video. I went ahead and answered, so now you're part of our live video. But hey, I'm talking to my friends that are on this video about what we were talking about on the call about.
Well, that's why I was calling you.
I figured you were, and I have a friend who's on here, and she wrote a book called Let That Go. Her name is Kasira McGee, and she let everything go and just brought what she could fit in her car. And anyway, we're just having.
Extreme.
I know.
That's awesome.
We're having this discussion. I'll call you later, and I love you.
All right, sweetie.
Okay. Say bye to everybody.
Yeah.
Say bye to everybody.
She
I don't think she knew
she
she was
really
on
realized
screen.
that she was
Here
on
she is.
But Jesse
Anyway, sorry
hosts our
about that.
call, so we put the call information in the description.
Yeah.
I think the Grow Rich call.
It's not about growing rich financially, although we all need prosperity.
That's part of it too.
Yeah, but it's about growing rich in your soul and in your life and in your love relationships. And
in
so
all areas. That's right.
But Jessie, we call her the harmonic engineer because she opens the call every day and introduces the host and lets everybody come out and say their name and where they're from. And she always has a good quote to start off the call. So Jessie's wonderful. She's in New York and we love her. So anyway, that was that.
Yes,
What's
Sarah
going-
says you can let go. We can achieve that joy with experience instead of all that stuff. Meaning material
Yes.
things, that is. Absolutely.
Yes,
And
y'all.
then
She's
Sarah
speaking
says,
wisdom.
I teach letting go of people, places, and all kinds of things.
I
Yes.
know. And I'm your student, but I'm maybe sitting in the back of the class. I'm not in the front row I'm not making an A yet in your class. But I have made lots of progress, but seem like it's like you make progress and then you backslide. You make progress and backslide.
Well, all right, family.
Okay.
You know, we're all about live, love,
Living,
and laugh.
loving, and laughing. Oh, health
And
thing.
we have our health tip.
Yeah, our health tip today.
So we like to have our circle of 5: food and diet, exercise, family and friends, sleep. And stress management. And these are all part of it. And of course, at Good Viber, at our show, we like to focus on good health, wealth, happiness,
music, Mother
Mother
Earth,
Earth, and all
Wait, we can't see.
the animals.
Wait a minute. There they are, and all the animals.
Yes, yes.
Good health, wealth,
That's what our
happiness,
show is
music.
about.
That's just what we're doing. Is we want to create that for ourselves, and so we're sharing it so that we can help others create it. And then just the more we do it, the more there will be.
And Sarah said, resistance is natural.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes,
for not beating me
it's
up.
letting go of the resistance. Yes.
Oh, let go of the resistance.
Wow, resisting to get rid of the resistance.
Oh.
All right, so our health tip is
What did we pick today to teach about? No, not that.
It's
Did you put it on there?
no, it doesn't show. I read it, but it's about. I should have put it on there.
Yeah.
Let me put it on here. We have this part that's on there.
I can go grab our bottle.
Magnesium. And this is brought to you by our research department inside of HBA. It's really Emerson, it's AI. So, we're not doctors. We don't prescribe anything. I tell you what can cure you or anything like that. These are just things that we use. So we're just sharing with you personally what we use. That helps us. And it helps Mama Joye.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Not only do we want to, nurture our good health, but we want to help Mama live to be 100.
That's right. So we take magnesium, and it says magnesium improves sleep quality. Taking magnesium supplements may help to improve sleep quality and duration. Excellent sources include pumpkin seeds, spinach, and black beans. Improves heart health. Magnesium helps reduce blood pressure levels and relaxes blood vessels, improving your overall heart health. Some good sources include almonds, cashews, and spinach. Improve bone health. Research has linked magnesium to improve overall bone health and increase bone mineral density. A major source of magnesium includes dark chocolate. Oh, we gotta get us some dark chocolate. Reduce inflammation. Magnesium can help reduce inflammation in the body, helping to reduce symptoms of inflammation like pain and swelling. Good sources are fish, and again, dark chocolate and avocados.
Yum.
Boost immune system. Magnesium helps to support healthy immune system functioning, reducing your chances of getting sick. Sources include leafy green vegetables like kale, nuts, and almonds, and again, pumpkin seeds.
Yay.
So that is our health tip
me want to get some
of the day. And let's see, we had check into our comments again. Brother Leon Bell. Hey, Leon.
Leon's here.
Good morning. Thanks for
Thanks for sharing. Hi,
Yes,
Leon.
thank you for tuning in, Leon. We appreciate
We love you,
you.
Leon.
Yes, absolutely. So we're about 20 minutes in.
Okay.
So I guess we're gonna go to. Are y'all ready for the song of the day?
Yes.
All right. So that's what we're gonna do. Song. Did I put it in there? Of course I did. How sweet it is because we love you, and it feels so good to be loved by you. We appreciate your support.
And we're feeling the love because those of you who did chime in, let us know you're here.
We're
Thank you.
putting out our vibe, attracting our tribe, and we're gonna.
Come on over, baby.
How sweet it is to be loved by you. I need the shelter of someone's arms, and there you were. I needed someone to understand my ups and downs, and there you were. With sweet love and devotion, deeply touching my emotions. I just want to stop and thank you, baby. I just want to stop and thank you, baby. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Ooh, how sweet it is to be loved by you. I close my eyes at night, wondering where I'd be without you in my life. Everything I did was such a bore, and where I went seems I've been there before. But you brighten up for me all of my days. Love so sweet in so many ways. I won't stop and thank you, baby. I just want to stop and thank you, baby. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Ooh, how sweet it is to be loved by you. You were better for me than I was for myself. For me, there's you and ain't nobody else. I want to stop and thank you, baby. I just want to stop and thank you, baby. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Ooh, how sweet it is to be loved by you. Yeah, how sweet it is to be loved by you.
Yay! How sweet it is to have y'all here. Thank you.
That's right. Check our comment again. Who we got here? Who we got? What's going on? What?
You hit the comment. I need my glasses to see. I'm trying to get over here on the side of the screen. The power of what she said.
The power of
bliss
bliss
is tremendous.
Yes, it is. It's so.
Ooh, that's a powerful statement.
It is very powerful because I notice as I'm going through my day, I always have the choice to be happy or sad, and certain things may affect me. Where I'd want to be upset, but I don't let those things take over my mind because it's not creating any value. You know, I choose to have bliss. I choose to smile. I choose to see everything in a positive light. I want to take the lemons and make lemonade.
I want to make some lemon.
Really lemon meringue pie, but
lemon pound cake.
Ooh, lemon pound cake is my favorite.
He loves lemon pound cake. We love y'all. Thank you for sharing your time, which we know is priceless.
Yeah, music has high vibration. Thank you, Sarah.
Thank
that's
you.
That's why we do it.
That's a compliment, y'all. Not only is she an author of that book, but she also is a I'll say, well, anyway, she's been singing her whole life, and I'm talking
Beautiful
about
voice.
She can sing, SANG, And she's sung all over the world, basically.
That's
She's an
it.
amazing vocalist.
That's
Thank
it.
you, Kasera. She gave me some voice lessons too, a long time ago.
Peter Tinsley, boy, am I
Woo! Wow, it's Peter
excited. Yes,
Tinsley.
Peter, 80. Man, let me tell you.
80, man. I know. We
We
can't
just keep
believe
it
we've done
going.
80 videos.
That's it. We're going to keep going.
Peter, we
See how
love
long
you
we can
so
take.
much, man. He's in Missouri.
Yeah, we're going to see you at Freedom Fest.
We're going to see you.
And again, our energy and vibration equals attraction. Absolutely.
Yes.
We get what we attract. Because I notice myself, if I'm in a bad, for one, I stop being in a bad mood because as soon as I get in a funky attitude I attract that. It's like I don't even want to go outside the door if I'm feeling negative because lightning may strike me. Who knows? The ground may open up and swallow me up. I don't know. It's just I do not want to be negative. I'd rather only attract positive things to me. So I notice basically if I'm feeling bad, it gets worse. So I have to get myself out of that so that and start smiling and being happy so that good things can happen, not bad things. If I'm making any sense.
This little girl.
Because Sarah says
Oh,
yes,
my goodness.
and it brings others down. You're right. Who wants to be the turd in the punch bowl? Who wants to come in and just ruin it for everybody because of how we feel? And people don't know what we've been through or what happened to us. It could be something valid, a valid reason why we're upset. But once we go to the next phase or the next room or the next area, people don't know. And so they just know that we're upset. And we talked about empathy. A lot of people don't have empathy. They really aren't concerned about why you may be feeling bad. They just want you to not be around because you're feeling bad with negative energy. Leon said, Sarah says, Daimoku raises our life condition. You're absolutely right.
Daimoku, the chanting of Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Leon said, thanks. I needed this. Thank you, Leon.
We did too, Leon.
We needed it too.
We needed
That's why we come
That's
here.
why we're doing it.
We need it. We need to laugh.
And we need to sing.
And sing
and
and dance and smile and all
love
that.
each other
and
and
just-
love our friends and neighbors and everybody in the whole world. We love everybody in the whole world.
That's why it's the Good Vibers show. It's all about good vibrations.
That's right.
So family, we want you to have a great weekend.
Yeah.
We love you. Keep the faith.
Keep the faith.
Never give up. Keep moving forward.
Say it with us.
I added another one. God is love. And Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
And love is love too. I'll throw that one out there.
That's right.
Love is love.
We got two. Oh, Peter Tinsley said, "We love you. We love you too, Peter."
We love you, Peter. You're such a wonderful man.
And Kasera says, "If I cared how we affect, if we
can.
cared how we affect others, this world would be totally different." Plan. Oh yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's a whole nother topic right there because there's some
Yeah.
people that live on negative vibes. So it's a spiritual war going on right now, and we want to keep it positive.
We're gonna end on that.
All right. Bye. We love you.
See you Monday.
This video is lovingly brought to you by the Freedom Crusaders at goodviber.org. Create more freedom and happiness by starting an online business, working from home. Our supportive and principle-centered community is here to help you. Sending love from the House of High Hopes. Never give up. Keep moving forward. There is no place like home. There is no